Ho ho ho! Hello, hello, razzle dazzle. Hi everybody, welcome to my live stream. Wow, 45,000 subscribers. Who would have ever guessed it? I tell ya, my parents, they would have said, Simon, you'll never amount to 45,000 subscribers. No, it's a great milestone. And it's something that, I wanted to celebrate properly. I wanted to actually get on and talk to you guys. And this is kind of like a dual video, I guess. This is like it's kind of like a dual live stream because not only is, oh wow, I got I got the Halo 2 music and the ODST music on at once. That's not good. Yeah, it's kind of like a dual live stream because it's 45,000 subscribers, which is a beautiful number, and it's also my 28th birthday yesterday. I was going to live stream on my 28th birthday, but then, I live streamed on my 27th birthday. I was going to do it again yesterday, but just the whole day escaped me in a blur of beautiful chaos, so I did not live stream yesterday. So I thought I'd just combine it all together right now and do a little Q&A. We've got a selection of questions that I've already sourced, plus a load of others as well. So it's just going to be a fun little thing. And I've got to, yeah, there we go. Control slideshow, nice. So I think I've figured out how to add a little slideshow of the different questions that I've already received, and anyone in the chat can ask their own questions, and I'll try to answer as many as possible. You can ask, of course, about, oh, hello, that just popped onto the screen. You can, of course, ask about, you know, the future of my channel, or the state of Halo, or pretty much anything you feel like. And this thing is just being... It's taken a while. Come on, man. Don't move the chat box. There we go. I'm going to try and put this where I can see it. There we go. Beautiful. So first of all, hello everybody. That's the text is going to become too small for that, isn't it? Whatever. I'll just pop it there. Hello everybody and welcome. Good to see you. Collect 'em all. Michael Otte, Halo Man 306, Halo Fan, Hank the Bank 269, Josiah Shilsler, very cool name. Master Chief 9879, Zandril. Who's that Zandril guy? He sounds like a nerd. And so many others. LKG, nice to see you here. I'm actually going to appear on LKG's podcast, hopefully next week. And collect them all. Yep, collect them all. You are actually the first question. And I'll be answering that in a second. I guess I'll like make it bigger when I'm answering it. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, thank you guys. And also I'm going to thank you for all the birthday wishes. And I'm going to take a minute to like show you a lot of the stuff that I've been getting over my birthday like few days. Yesterday I went to 2 targets and I actually scored a lot of really good stuff, like this beautiful thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. A lot of really nice stuff. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you very much. Charge your phone, says Halo Fan. Where is evidence that my phone is low on battery? I don't see the evidence. Hello, Mr. Domain. Hello, Giga Chad. Giga Chad, always the best name. Always the best name. Forward Unto Dawn was too expensive for me. Yeah, it is $60, which is a heavy price tag. But at the same time, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, man. Yeah, absolutely. And on the back as well. It's also spectacular because, you know, I revealed this set for the first time with Mega's help. So it's so dope to see it in hand. And I actually got something in the mail today, which I'm very excited about. This has been on my radar for a long time, but I never managed to find a good price. And then my buddy Rodolfo hooked me up. Look at that. Been looking for this for quite a while. Jazzware Spartan Collection Noble 6. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, I got that for retail, $20, which it's a beautiful thing. I was very happy to get it at the correct price, as well as my boy George. My boy George looking so fresh, looking so beautiful. And the last thing in this box, where is it? Ooh, there we are. It's a Jazzware kind of day. We got the Combat Evolved and the Halo Infinite Master Chief. And now officially I own all 3 of the 20th anniversary products. the 20th character pack from Mega, the Jazzware 2-pack, and the Jazzware 4-pack. The 4-pack is the Spartan... the 2-pack is the Spartan Collection scale. The 4-pack is the World of Halo scale. Very nice. Jazzware's awesome. I have a lot of their stuff on display. Yeah. Jazzware's awesome, and they've got some problems, particularly distribution. But yeah. Thank you very much for the support, General Grievous Bean Supreme Mascot. Wow. What is your least favorite Spartan figure? Oh, it depends. I mean, in terms of Jazzware, if you're referring to, I don't own a crazy amount of Jazzware. I got a good amount. The only thing on my radar now is Carter to complete my Noble team, and the new Spartan Collection Jaeger Domni. I'm looking for that for sure. But I mean, the Jazzware has released a lot of really good Spartans. In terms of Mega Construx, I'd say my least favorite Spartan is definitely one of like the old school Gungnias. I don't know. Like the white winter Gungnia, I never really vibed with it. I don't know. I found the Walgreens exclusive Master Chief from Jazzware on sale for $4. That is a steal. What's the best Spartan in everyone's personal opinion? Wow. Please do a face reveal. Yeah, the internet was going mad yesterday with Dream doing a face reveal. Simon, when will you do a face reveal? I need to peel back this skin layer and show you my real face. Hi, Demarcation Media. Good to see you there, buddy. Demarcation Media, if you guys aren't already subscribed, I'm sure you probably are, but Demarcation Media has a lot of the new set reviews. He's pretty much, I think he might have covered almost all of them at this point. Been doing very well. Howdy, Simon. Sorry I'm a bit late. Happy 45k subscribers. Thank you, Mecha Gamer. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, the love from this community is always so great, honestly. And I got a lot of live streams coming up, actually. One live stream I've got is... I got a couple of these helmets I need to move. Another one of those. Yeah, I got a live stream where I'm going to open 20 of these bad boys. Whenever I have the chance, which, time is... Oof, I don't have much time at the minute. Goodness me. But no, I'm going to open 20 Infinite Series 4 at some point. And I got something actually really exciting to share with you. I'll share with you after a couple of questions. Oh yeah, Demarcation Media is just missing the elephant, but it's not out yet. So I'd say you've completed this year's collection. Well done. Xandril, such a nerd. Yeah, Sightless Blood. Z is killing it with his content. Absolutely. I particularly bet for Sightless Blood. Z Demarcation Media has very descriptive videos. Absolutely. Right. I'm gonna first of all, before I answer any questions on the chat, I'm gonna answer these questions that were already submitted by our wonderful community. So I'm gonna answer these questions. Then I'm gonna open the floor to the lovely chat down there. And we're going to have a great time. And then I got something very, very exciting to show you guys. Like, truly, I honestly, like, I've been pinching myself the last 24 hours. I cannot believe I actually accomplished this. But I will show you that in a second. That's just a teaser. All right, so collect them all is the first question. Or he's got 4 questions, actually, but I'm happy to answer them. So collect them all. Also, I'm actually going to pull that up real quick. Collect them all is a really fun YouTube channel I've just come across recently. Let's pull him up. Oh, there's a lot of random YouTube channels with almost no subscribers called Collect 'Em All. Let's see. I'm sure I can get it on my main channel. We like to do a thing on Domain live streams where we have a random channel that we like to support. And I think Collect 'Em All could be a fun channel to just support today. So, sub to our friends. And here's Collect 'Em All. So guys, yeah, it's my birthday wish. Go sub to Collect 'Em All. There we go. Okay. So, he asks a few different questions. And I like how my face is kind of disappearing underneath the questions. Number 1, what is the biggest thing you would like to see Mega change in the future? Very good question. The thing that I would like to see Mega change the most is, well, I mean, obviously you could just say distribution, and that's like a fine answer, but I want to think a bit more than that. One thing that I would really like to see Mega change is them to increase their budget for new piece molds every year. I want to see them produce a lot more piece molds per year, particularly Spartan helmets. Like, Infinite has 20 new helmets per se. Halo 5 still has so many helmets that have never been touched by Mega. I would like to see them up their budget for both, I think specifically helmets and weapons. Like, they should already have things like the Spiker, the Skewer, and oh gosh, what's the electric, the shock rifle. They should have the shock rifle. No, not the shock rifle. The little one. The little, I know. Anyway, we need more helmets and more weapon molds ASAP. Particularly things like Halo 2 battle rifle. I would love to see that produced. They need to up their budget, I think. Number 2, what is your opinion on distribution? Mega has said directly they will not stock their product somewhere where the fan base isn't large enough. So what is your opinion in the best way to deal with this major issue? It is a major issue. And it's a major issue for reasons that, like, a lot of people wouldn't consider. Like, I know a lot of people are just straight up dropping the hobby. Like, a guy commented on one of my videos the other day, and he was like, I think I need to stop watching you because it's like rubbing salt into a wound. And I'm like, I want the disruptor. Yeah, of course. Of course. I always have it when I'm, like, on stream. I can't think of things at the top of my head. But yeah, I get it. Like, we need to maximize distribution worldwide ASAP. I'm starting to make a new sort of like goofy YouTube series that I'm gonna see, because like one of my main ambitions, like, and it sounds silly, but one of my main ambitions kind of like in the next 10 years professionally is to bring distribution back to Europe, because I think there's still a very hungry fan base in Europe that needs these sets. One of the ways I'm planning to do it, not planning, I've toyed with the idea, and this is just a small idea, and I don't know where it's going to go, but I would love to become an independent toy retailer in England and bring in the stock and distribute it myself. Like, I think that would be a pretty badass thing to do, to try and bring distribution back. And then if I did that and I demonstrated the numbers to different companies, I think it's doable. I think it is doable. Oh, TFS Remy is in the chat. What's up, Remy? I know you want them to bring back Assassin's Creed Mega Blocks. I know that's on your agenda. But yeah, I think distribution is one of those. Distribution has been improving. Like, Amazon has more readily available sets for Europe now, and particularly like the store Game in England. Game is our equivalent of Best Buy or GameStop, and Game has been stocking Halo products. Even if they're a year or two old, they have been stocking them. So I think it is something that is, 5G HG. Distribution is slowly getting better in the UK. We went from nothing to 1 set a year to around 3 a year in some stores. It's slow, but a lot better than nothing, yeah. My plan is to start. So we've been doing a lot recently with some different products. I can't really talk about it, but my plan is to become. To be honest, my plan is to become like the #1 brand influencer for any kind of Halo product, and that's not necessarily for. It is obviously for my benefit, but what I want to do is be able to approach companies, for example, UK toy retailers, with so much evidence and so much clear marketing and market research that I can try and convince them to bring back at least just blind bags for a start. I think I got a plan. I'm brewing it slowly. As you can see, I've not got all the ins and outs of it yet, but I'm knocking around a few ideas. And I'm in very good communication, honestly, with Mega. I can't go into detail, but like a very, very good communication with Mega. Day in, day out, better every day. And I will say this. Top confidentiality. Mega and I had a meeting a few days ago, and we decided on the theme for the Christmas Toymation Fest. Ooh, what could that be? Announcement coming towards the end of November. What up, Halo Brick Studios? 5G HG, been buying as many Razorbacks as possible in my local game. Need to maximize my amount of Kellys. That's great. And also, if you're in Europe, particularly in England, if you see, you know, there's always been this problem with European distribution. It's always been an issue where, and it's particularly an issue with the gaming industry as well. If you say have the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, say it's a $60 game or whatever it retails for nowadays, it might be $70. Say it's a $60 game, it'll be $60 in America. And it'll be £60 in England, which traditionally about 7.5 pounds is worth $10. So if you take a set if you take a Recon Getaway and it's a $10 set, let's say $10. If you take a $10 Mega Construx set, it's going to be sold for $10 in America and £10 in England, which doesn't make sense because £10 in England is the equivalent of about $14. So the conversion rate's always been messed up. Ironically, nowadays, the pound has crashed, so now it's kind of like £1 is worth $1. So actually, I guess in an exchange way, we're getting a better value deal. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Why army build Kelly? I mean, kind of why not? Simon, do you think I should buy the Phantom even though I only want the figures? Not too interested in the whole set. It's a good question. It is a good question. The Phantom, I know the Banished Phantom has had a mixed opinion from people, particularly it being a little bit clunky in design, but I think it's still a worthwhile set to have, definitely. Certainly a very good set for your Banished army. I think it's very likely that we would get a Jaeger Adomni figure in the future. I think it is likely we'll get a Halo Heroes Jaeger Adomni eventually, but it might be years in the future. What's the example? Well, in saying that, we've still not had another Pelican pilot, and he came in the Pelican. So who knows, actually? All right, third question. What is one figure / set that Mega has never made that you think is desperately needed? So I always say that the set that is most definitely needed is a new Mombasa mock. A nice structure, nice building. Even if Mega made, because Mega always want to make their own offshoot brands, even if they made some kind of future... I'll make a video on it one day, but Mega actually made a new IP, which was this futuristic utopian city, and there was many different sets they were going to sell. It was shown off at New York Toy Fair, I believe, but it never came out. If they made some kind of grounded streets, like they did a Lego Cities, but they produced New Mombasa streets, which were compatible with all your figures, it would be wonderful. A figure that they've never made, Warden Eternal. Where's our Warden Eternal, man? It was it was such a crucial part in Halo 5. I mean, where's our Guardian? I don't know why we've got a buildable needle, a buildable energy sword, buildable forward onto Dawn, but we don't have a buildable Guardian. What is going on there? I've never understood. And also, a full signature build Halo ring with more detail than that micro one has would be pretty great. Another figure. What's another figure that we've never had? Another figure that we've never had. A lot more Flood. A Flood Juggernaut would be so dope. But we're gonna get a lot of Flood in the future. A Pavium and Voridus, Vorium and Pavium and Moridus, whatever the two monkeys from Halo Wars 2. I wanted Eternal so bad, yeah. What's up, Play with Ethan? Good to see you here. How you doing? Brick Connect. Hey, brother, I have watched and subscribed to you for about 2 years. I'm serving with the Marine Corps. I'm working on a Halo mock. I need subscribers. Keep up the amazing work. Brick Connect. Happy to see you there, bud. Let's check out your channel. Let's head on over to Brick Connect. Well, you don't have any videos right now, but I subscribe to you, my friend. Hope you have some videos in the future. And then the fourth and final question from Collect 'em All. What licenses would you like to see Mega pick up in the future? It's a good question. I would love to see Doom. I think Doom would work very well and would be compatible with everything we have. I would love to see them continue the Assassin's Creed series, same as Remy did in the chat. Call of Duty, I know a lot of people are upset that Call of Duty ended. I'm not, but I think they could definitely bring it back in the future. I kind of want to make a little goofy marketing campaign on a IP that I think would honestly work perfectly with Mega Construx. And that is the one, the only Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender would be perfect for Mega Construx. They could do so many incredible temples and buildings, but then also loads of elemental designs and weapons and your favorite characters and strange creatures. I think it would just be perfect. There's a lot of LEGO ideas that are trying to pitch LEGO to get Avatar: The Last Airbender, and LEGO did have Avatar: The Last Airbender years ago, but they haven't recently, at least in the last like 15 years. I think Mega would do a good job, and I might try and make some fun promotional material for that to try and convince Nickelodeon to at least pay attention to it. Azov Vels, congratulations on 45k. Thank you, brother. $5 US, my friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Play with Ethan as well. $2.99. What's up, Ethan? I hope you and your mother are doing very well. Thank you very much for the donations, guys. I really do appreciate it. That is so awesome. Yes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Congrats on 45k. 45k feels good, honestly. I hit 40k back in Hong Kong, and 45 feels good, man. Then it's up to the 50, and 50 will be a real achievement. Really, Godzilla Mega Construx. Wow, that would be something. Any good army building set suggestions? Banished Garrison Pack and Marine Platoon Pack. They are the best for army building. I bought one of each again recently because they're just so nice. Okay, right, next question. Next question. Let's see if the arrow key actually works. Boop. Boop. Nope. Okay, okay. Let's see what it actually was. I have I set up this this image slideshow, and let's see what are actually the hotkeys. Yeah, well, it says use hotkeys, but it doesn't tell me what the hotkeys are. What? You're gonna tell me to use hotkeys, but you're not gonna tell me what the hotkeys are? That seems unreasonable. Do I have to press every key? Is one of these keys gonna stop the live stream? I hope not. I'm just gonna press every letter. See if one of these... Are you serious? Are you serious? How do you go to the next slide? Why would it say use hotkeys, but not... That's bizarre. Actually, let's look in settings. Oh, here we go. Hotkeys. Oh, wow. There's so many different hotkeys you can do. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Whoa. There's so many. Image slideshow. Hotkeys. Right. Next slide. Arrow right. Previous slide, arrow left. That makes sense. Oh, God. Okay. Apparently, I can't do that. Because apparently, to grant access to be able to do that, I'd have to disable the live stream. I'd have to quit the software and launch it again. So apparently, we can't do that. So, goodbye. Good riddance. See you never. I guess I'll just read them. Right, the next question is from Emil. Nice. Emil says, congrats, Simon. I do have to ask, what's your favorite set from your years of collecting? Oh, the years of collecting, my 13 years of collecting. My favorite set is the Red Hornet versus Covenant Watchtower. I just think it's an absolutely exceptional Hornet. I don't think it's really been beaten. I love the size of the Watchtower, and I love that red Hayabusa. And even the Jackal has a red shield. It's a perfect set. It's a perfect set. Don't click to a spicy page by mistake. Remy, get out of my chat, bro. Number 3, Multiversal Productions. Good to see you here, Multiversal Productions. You're a great YouTuber. Being a stop-motion focused channel, I'm inclined to ask, do you see yourself ever returning to any kind of stop-motion based content? Maybe a remaster of Billy's Adventures or a new series with Victor. Congrats on what will be 45k. I would love to. Oh, welcome to our new subscriber, Hank the Bank 269, and on Twitch, Gasmask1010, and Noah Makes. My Twitch, everybody, is Motion Domain, all one word. I'm actually going to be streaming a lot when I go to Halo Championship Series in Seattle in a couple of weeks. and hopefully the 343 Industries headquarters. We'll see. Ooh. Shekel Goblin. Domain, I have a spare cryo-frozen chief. Do you need one? If you're referring to the cryo-frozen chief that came in the Forward Unto Dawn, that's a valuable figure, man. I would try and sell it. But thank you for the offer. Hey, Simon, do you know when the Flood Traxxas factory comes out? Yes, I do. It's fall of 2023. Fall of 2023. And because it's the fall of 2023, I would assume, like right now, I would assume any time between August and November, it will release. And I will be buying at least 5. I think that's actually one of the questions today. Do I see myself returning to any kind of stop motion? I think if I was going to return to stop motion, I would pay an animator. I think I would love to pay a really great quality animator. There's a guy called Mutroid X Productions, I believe, and he made, I'm sure a lot of you saw it, it was an animation called Banished Prototype. Huge animation. He made that, and recently Mega have got in contact with him, and now they're paying him, well, I don't know if they're paying him. They sent him a new Scorpion, and he's making an animation. Maybe he is being paid, but they're contracting him. If I do animations in the future, I'd probably contract someone. Hopefully someone in England that I would provide all the product to, and we would make a documentary of making it, and I would help animate it, but I don't think I'll animate one on my own again. I'm not sure. Congrats, I hit 662. It was so good I cried. Hell yeah. Any updates about the elephant? Halo John, no updates so far, but it is scheduled for next year. So I assume that Mega has pushed the elephant back to fall of 23. To be honest, it's no surprise to me. I thought it was interesting that the elephant and the phantom were coming out at the same time because they were such massive sets. But we shall see. We shall see. Fireteam Victor. 5 Victor the Grunts. Hey Simon, what is your favorite Halo Infinite set? It's a good question. The Banished Garrison pack is one of my top ones. Favorite Halo Infinite set? Ooh. It might be the Banished Garrison pack. It might be. The Pelican Inbound is phenomenal. The Skiff Intercept alt build I always did enjoy. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of good ones. What is your favorite Flood set? Flood Siege. The one with the Mac cannon. That's a very good set. Okay. Next question is from Mecha Gamer. Do you think you will ever do game nights again? Absolutely. Or did the live stream where you watched the Halo Infinite trailer 117 times? That was a good stream. Yeah, we watched the Halo Infinite trailer 117 times. It was wild. Also, when you get it, congrats on getting 45k subscribers. Thank you very much. I hope that your number will go skyrocketing so you get 100k. I really appreciate that. I am the kind of guy who would love to do live streams like this way more often. I would love to have a Twitch following where I'm streaming every few days. But right now I'm just incredibly busy, and right now I'm only traveling and being in America for another few months. So right now I'm limited in my streaming capabilities, but when I get back to England and I have a proper setup, I would love to live stream all the time, especially game nights. Absolutely. It's only just the beginning. Shekel Goblin says, I don't know how to find the value of Mega Construx figures, but do you have an idea how valuable the bronze air assault Spartan is? Any figure from the, what's that set? The Outpost, what's it? Mega Construx out. What? Gosh, I know this. I've had this. I've made videos on this set. I've reviewed it. When I'm on camera, I swear I can't think of like details sometimes. God, the chat will tell me. The bronze air assault Spartan is in Outpost. God, the muddy one. Hey, 129 Mexican. Is it pesos? Hold on. What it is? No. What? Oh my gosh. Mexico. It is peso. Yeah, peso. Thank you very much for the donation. 129 Mexican pesos from El Block del Saber. Oh no, God. I'm pronouncing saber wrong. Saber, something. Oh dear. Oh dear. The domain's breaking down. Simon's breaking down. Something. Should there be a grunt revolt pack? There should be, absolutely. Thank you very much for the donation, my friend. I really do appreciate your support, and I would love, I mean, just tell me the next date. I'll be on your podcast anytime. Just tell me when. I had a really great time. Got to shoot Simon. All right, LKG, thanks for the support at 1 a.m. What a trooper. Yeah, I look forward to our podcast really soon. Wow, there's so many beautiful comments here. Wow. Okay, I'm going to finish off the ones that I've already got pre-prepared. So yes, I'll do game nights a lot more. What is your favorite set from the year's lineup, says Grim Mai. Also, love your content, keeps me in the Mega Construx loop, so I look for sets I like. Thank you for making videos. You're so welcome. I had a few different favorite sets from this year, but the Ghost of Requiem took my absolute favorite spot, hands down, no contest. It's an incredible set. The Ghost of Requiem is like just legendary. The printed detail on this thing is just absurd. Like it's unbelievably high quality, this thing. Like unbelievably high quality. So yeah, the Ghost of Requiem is my favorite. Infinite Series 4 blind bags are pretty lit. Hell yeah. Toilsome Tub, good to see you. Congratulations, Domain. How do you maintain your collection by cleaning the dust that is covered all over it? Good question. Feather dusters are pretty good. Low key, I let my when my vehicles get to a certain dusty level, dust covering, I straight up wash them. Like I put a big towel down, I get the kitchen sink, I spray them with water, and then I put them upside down and I let them dry off. And after about half an hour, I flip them. But I just wash them, man. Like it's the surefire way to do it. Particularly if I'm selling something. Absolutely. Good night, Green Soldier Productions. Hey! Would you look who it is? Chunky Chief. Chunky Chief. Oh, guys. It's Chunky Chief. I missed you, buddy. I missed you. Chunky Chief has had a break from the internet, which good for you, man. I would actually recommend almost anyone has a break from the internet. You really need to take a minute to go outside. The internet is intense. Oh, good to see you, Chunky Chief. Good to see you, man. Yes, while you've been gone, business as usual, my friend. We just hit 45k though, so it's a day of celebration. Hell yeah. The Spire is mine still. Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome back, Chunky Chief. I don't know if he's back for good. Don't feel any pressure to return to the community. You take all the time you need. But it's good to see you. Like, genuinely very good to see you. Cool. Next question. Oh, Chunky Chief comes back for my birthday. That's so beautiful. How many Traxxas Tower sets will you be buying, says Lavister. It's a good question. I think I will low-key be buying at least 3 immediately. Yeah, I mean, 3 would get me 6 elite combat forms and 30 basic forms. And then I don't need 3 chiefs, of course, but then I'd have 3 hunter forms as well. So, tank forms. So I think I'll get 3. I think there'll be a lot more opportunities to get Flood coming soon. For example, the Halo Universe Series 2 blind bags have Flood in them. So, and then Mega's already confirmed that at the end of next year, there'll be another Halo Hero that has a Flood in it. A Halo Hero series that has a Flood in it. I would likely think that it's going to be a Flood Marine or a Flood Brute. So, I might only get 3, but 3 is still a lot. Jack Parks asks, do you think you will ever start doing stop-motion animations? I've been working on a few myself, and I've been wondering if you would be able to do it. I got started doing stop-motions, Jack, and it was the bread and butter of my channel for a long time. I would love to get into stop-motion again. I do my yearly animation contest, the Christmas Toymation Fest, but in general, I don't think I'm going to be putting in weeks to animate myself, but I would love to kind of help, like semi-pay someone, semi-publicize someone. Like, I would love to have their videos on my channel, and I would love to pay for them to animate for my channel. So there's a discussion. Like, things are going to happen in the future. The last question that I have that I wanted to answer from ones that were submitted before the stream is from my good old friend Warhammer Richards. I was wondering if there was any news about Mega bringing back much more Halo Mega to the UK, as it is so hard to find them now. It's a good question, and I'm sure it's on a lot of people's mind. Anyone in Europe, really, even Canada is struggling. Time will tell. I know for a fact that Mega is trying to bring distribution back to places that have the demand, but the emphasis is on the places that the emphasis is on the places that have the demand. So all we need to do is convince Mega that there is a demand. So I'm going to be launching surveys. I'm going to be launching video series. I'm going to be maybe distributing inside England myself. I just got hold of 6 red team charges that I'm going to distribute to people in Europe. It's going to be a gradual thing. So I'm hoping that we're going to see some amazing progress soon. Chunky Chief says, hey, Motion Domain, I got a cool concept for a game night on MCC. Would you want to join? I would love to. So I have a incredibly busy couple of weeks ahead. Get this for a schedule. Today is a rest day. Yesterday was my birthday. Taking it slow. The next 2 days, I've got full days of work on YouTube. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm at Kellen's brother's house in Wisconsin for a baby shower. Then I have Monday to rest. Then Tuesday, I'm flying to Portland, Oregon to stay with Halo Collector. And I'm going to make a video on this discussing exactly what I'm doing, because this is literally crazy. But I'm getting to Portland, Oregon, staying with Halo Collector for 2 weeks at least. 1 full weekend for 3 days, we're going to a toy fair and selling Halo at a toy fair for 3 days. 5 days, we're going to be documenting his Halo collection. Halo Collector has the world's largest Halo collection. Thousands of pieces. So as you can imagine, I want to do reviews of as many of those as possible. And then, at the end of the following week, we're doing 3 days at HCS, the Halo Championship Series Final, the World Esports Halo Final in Seattle, next to 343 Industries, and hopefully we're going to get into 343. I got some plans to get in the door. But basically, yeah, it's going to be 2 weeks in Portland and Seattle, going to a toy fair and the Halo Championship Series Final. It's going to be wild. And there is talk, and I don't want to confirm anything, but there is talk that maybe I might be able to build a Mega Construx set live at HCS, at the creators booth in front of thousands of people. Live, on a live stream, on Twitch. Maybe I can even convince them to put Twitch drops on my channel. I don't know. There's a lot of things happening right now. I think we're also going to be able to promote a lot of companies while we're at HCS. We've got 2 of the new drivable Warthogs, the Zoinks Walmart exclusive drivable Warthog for kids. We got 2 of them to take to the event. It's really, really exciting. Really exciting. Right, now I open the Q&A to all of these beautiful people in my chat. There's been so many great questions scooted my way. So I will try and answer as many as possible before I close off this live stream this evening. I have a date arriving, so let's see. Mr. Dill, I'm trying to find some flood sets or even just infection forms. Do you know when the next time more will releases? Yes, Mr. Dill. In fall of 23, so in exactly a year's time, there will be 2 flood sets, or 2 flood releases. The Traxxas Tower Flood, which you can Google on my page, the Traxxas Tower Flood, and the second is a Halo Hero of unknown flood. I imagine either a Brute or a Marine. Those 2 are coming out next year. In my personal opinion, I would wait until then. You can actually find Flood in okay prices when you buy bulk, but I wouldn't buy these crazy prices. And like, I don't like these crazy prices are valid. Like, these are rare collectibles. I don't knock that. Big difference between scalping and you know, collectibles. Like, collectibles are just rare, but scalping is when you buy something at retail and immediately resell it for double. That's horrible. So yeah, I would maybe hold off, or unless you can find them in bulk Facebook Marketplace listings. Always go to Facebook Marketplace and just search Halo Mega, and then search Mega Blocks, and just see if you find something random in your area. Commander Custom Studios, thanks for tuning in. Good night. Okay, what else have we got? Pixel Forge Animations. A question that may have been answered already, but what's your favorite MCX helmet mini set? It's not been answered already. I just got hold of the last two. So, yeah, I just got hold of these. I'm considering, and I don't want to do it because these are $10 a piece, but I'm considering buying 5 of these so I can build a full stockpile unit from BTB, but I don't know if I will. So right now, my favorite helmet was the Capture the Flag helmet, particularly because it came with both a blue and a red flag in translucent plastic, which was really cool. But I think this one might steal the day. I really like these Spartan choices, especially red and blue, but only time will tell. The Fiesta helmet's dope too. Particularly like, where's the Fiesta helmet? Hold on. This Fiesta helmet is great because the color choices are really interesting. Like, these are just all blue, all red, all pink, all green, which, you know, it's whatever. But these have, you know, interesting colored shoulders, and a mix between colors around their body, like way more interesting. So maybe the Fiesta is my favorite. I don't know. I've not opened it yet, but I've got all the new helmets, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, play with Ethan. So happy for you, Simon. So happy to have met you and this awesome community. That's beautiful. Thank you. Maguire Motion. Have you ever considered making a movie night? We are all hop on a call and watch a movie. That's pretty sweet. That sounds nice. I think, to be honest, if I was being totally transparent, once I get back to England and I'm living on my own, I would probably like to do a lot of just chilled nights with the community, you know. We shall see. Collect them all. I've started working on MCX Cahoots for the community. Do you have any suggestions or ideas for it? MCX Cahoots. I mean, what's Cahoots? Is Cahoots like some slang that I don't really know because I'm English? What does Cahoot stand for? Oh, an alliance or partnership. Oh yeah, Cahoot. I guess I've heard that before. I've started working on Mega Construx, yeah, for the community. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Do I have any suggestions for a partnership in the MCX community? I'm going to be partnering in November with Instagram. I'm going to be doing an Instagram week, I think. We'll see. Question, when we doing a collab? Phenomenal Figures. That's a good question, man. Why have I not done a collab with Phenomenal Figures yet? Let's see. Let's have a look. Phenomenal Figures. Yes. Yeah, we should do a collab. I would love to. Oh, he did a little target hunt. Ah, that's up my alley. Very nice. We should do a collab one day. Could you please shout me out? Shout out to Master Chief 9879. Congratulations. Why am I saying congratulations? No. Shout out to where is he? I can't find him on the chat now. Master Chief 9879. Let's have a look at your channel. How are you doing? The Massacre, a Halo stop motion. Whoa. Well, I just subscribed to you, Master Chief. Absolutely. And guys, I'm editing the pinned comment. Let's see. And here's the new channel that you can all subscribe to. It's my birthday wish. It's my only birthday wish to subscribe to this channel. Okay. Kahoot is an online quiz game. Oh. Now that I like the sound of. That'd be fun. I'd love to do an online quiz game. That would be really fun. What would you like for fan art? Oh, Shekel Goblin. That's a great question. We have on our Discord, there's a channel called TheDomain Fan Art Submissions. And any fan art that's submitted to there, I put at the end card of each of my videos. I have so many that I need to put at the end cards. I might do a separate video just showing off a load that I can't get around. Because say if like 3 people submit a fan art per day, and I only put a video out every 2 days, it just doesn't make sense. But yes, you could definitely submit there. There's a link to our Discord in the description down below. You can always send me a message. I'm the server owner, the Master Chief, and you can send me a message with your fan art, absolutely, or discuss what kind of fan art you want to make. What are your thoughts on the ODST Hive Extermination? It's pretty much the greatest set ever made, kind of. I mean, it is just absurdly good quality, especially for the price, like absurdly good quality. I recommend it very highly. Chunky Chief, Zane writes, Simon is just bad at reading chat. Bro, I'm reading the chat right now. I don't think he can see this chat. I think he's reading a Twitch chat or something. No, I'm reading this chat. Let's track down Zane Wright's comment. Any idea when the drivable Warthog comes out? Good question, Zane. So the drivable Warthog has a shelf release date in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks time, but a lot of Walmarts have just started putting them out, so they're being drip fed everywhere, and you can find them at quite a lot of Walmarts. My advice is, because you can't check the stock online, my advice is that you just ring your local Walmart and ask. I've actually got a follow-up video to my previous one, another drivable Warthog video coming out tomorrow with a load of behind the scenes that the company has provided us, including CAD diagrams and packaging diagrams and all these crazy, awesome behind the scenes, so you can get a closer look at it tomorrow. About 3 p.m. tomorrow, CST. Chunky Chief, been doing good, just working on myself and enjoying life. You should always be working on yourself, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. What is your opinion on the Halo TV series? Here's a hot take, guys. I really enjoyed it. I thought the Halo TV series was great. I just thought it was great. Like, there's not much else to it. I thought it was a really decent series. Yes, it broke canon monstrously, and there were some things that I definitely wouldn't have had in there, particularly the, Master Cheeks. But I thought it was good. I thought it was entertaining, pretty gripping. The CGI could have been a bit better, but it was a TV show. I'm going to see where Season 2 goes, baby. I enjoyed it for what it was. Shout out to Hot Rod Studios, always a great guy in this community. Guy or girl, I don't know. I can't assume gender on anyone. Pixel Forge Animations. As a lifelong American, McDonald's is pretty prominent here. However, mainly Wendy's, Burger King, and stuff. Nothing good in fast food terms. You know, I've been low-key enjoying McDonald's breakfasts. Like, when I'm out and about, I'm biking around Minneapolis, Minnesota, I enjoy a McDonald's breakfast quite a lot. I've really enjoyed Raising Cane's. I don't know if people know Raising Cane's. Their menu is literally just chicken fingers. It's very good. The only thing I disliked was the voices from the Halo TV series. Interesting. Some of it was very good, to be honest. Some of it was very good. The Master Cheeks, yeah. Jimmy Rings. Jimmy Rings is one of the funniest memes on the internet, to be honest. Would you want a USA Avery? I do already have a USA Avery, but I would always love another one. It's so dope. It's so dope. Yes, I think I have a date arriving pretty soon, but let's just keep on going until that happens. They had to change the story. I think the CGI would have been too expensive for non-stop canon action. That is pretty true. Dairy Queen on top. I've never had a Dairy Queen burger, only the ice cream. McDonald's breakfast does slap, and we don't have these McGriddles or the McBiscuits in England. We don't have those. McDonald's in Hong Kong is so good. You can have like meats and gravy on rice. You can have they have these things called shaker bags. You buy the large fries, then you buy a bag where you get a bag with it, and then a seasoning, either seaweed, honey mustard, hot pot, and you put the seasoning in, then you twist the bag and you shake the bag and you put the seasoning all over the fries. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You should do a live stream where you paint figures. I actually did a live stream where I painted figures, I think, for my 40K celebration. I think. See you later, collect them all. Thank you very much. Shout out to you. Have a good one. A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with a good cup of OJ. Exactly, dude. Exactly. The other day, on my birthday, actually, yesterday, I was biking around Minneapolis early morning. I got a McDonald's breakfast, and then when it got to about 11, the menu changed to lunchtime, and I filled out the survey on my receipt and got a free double cheeseburger, and then just stayed there for another half hour playing Pokemon Go. Asian McDonald's is the best. It is a fact, Chunky Chief. It is a fact. Do you know why it's a fact? Because being an employee at McDonald's in Asia is a very coveted position. Not very, but pretty highly coveted position. So you have to speak English. You have to... speaking English is the main one, particularly in China, is if you speak English well and you work at McDonald's, they pay you well and you respect your job and you cook the food better, and it's just better quality in general. Have you already seen the blind bag leaks? Yes, of course. The second the leak comes out, I get it from like 20 people just like, look at this leak. But no, I want a good working relationship with Mega, so I don't talk about leaks. So eventually, when Mega, when Mega sends me the official images, I will talk about it. That is the doorbell, and that's my date for the evening, fellas. So I must bid you farewell. But this has been a truly wonderful stream. Honestly, just a great time. One second. Just a really beautiful time. I really value this community so highly. And it's just great to be able to kick it back. I should do this a lot more where I just sit with a microphone and just chat to you guys. Particularly like when I'm doing big streams, I have no ability to actually talk to you. So this is special. So thank you very much, guys. And I will be back to live stream on Thursday. I'll be doing a 6-hour live stream on Thursday to finish building the cottage that we started building about 2-3 weeks ago. It's 3,000 pieces. It's fully lit up, this old cottage in the woods. Then once I finish building the cottage, I bought a Marine Platoon pack and a Banished Garrison pack, and I'm going to make like a horror movie diorama where the Marines are trying to stop the Banished from breaking through the windows, and it's going to be pretty cool. So thank you so much, guys. Why did you vote for CQB but not security? Because I wanted to vote for security, but I wanted to defend my friend Toe of Ultimate Doom, who is Team CQB. So, yeah, guys, big shout out to you all. TS Fest Remy, yes, I will make sure not to scare my date off. And, yeah, thank you so much. You can tell I'm brimming with joy. This has been a really great time, and I'll make sure to do this again. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for my in-depth analysis of the new images we've got of the drivable Warthog, the Walmart exclusive from Zoinks. And then on Thursday, you can join me for a 6-hour live stream finishing that Lego cabin, well, off-brand Lego. And then the day after, we're going to have a review, another nostalgic review of the Chopper versus Covenant. No, Chopper versus Warthog? I don't know. No, Chopper versus... Wait, hold on a second. Chopper versus Turret. Yeah, of course it was Chopper versus Turret. I lost myself for a second. Call yourself a Mega Construx YouTuber. No. Nostalgic review of the original Chopper versus Turret. It's going to be a great one. Shout out to you all. You stay awesome. You stay safe out there, folks. And the Domain is signing off. See you next time. Thanks for 45K.